2013 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Customer states they had it at another shop, and that shop said that they had a transmission leak between the transmission and the transfer case. Let's raise it up and see what we see. Yeah, you guys stay back. Did that scare you? That was just the air blow off. But yep, stay back away from the lift. First glance, looks like it might have a rusted transmission pan. Let's pull this shield out of the way and take a look. Yeah, that could be the case. I mean, I guess I can see what they're talking about. But if you look up further, I do see some wetness up above on the bell housing. And I mean, that kind of looks like engine oil. And I mean, this don't look the greatest. So yeah, I'm gonna say it needs a transmission pan. It's definitely soaked from above. I can see it. So I guess I lower this thing back down and we'll look from the top. Any of you that couldn't tell from the bottom of this engine, this is a 3.6 liter. Engine oil, if it's coming from up top of the engine, it's gonna run down, and as you're driving, the wind's gonna catch it and it's gonna blow it back further down the line. Drive shaft, your transfer case, etc. So a lot of people can get that confused and think it's coming from a different spot. So that's when you really need to look up above and check everything. Do your due diligence. That is a tongue twister. Alright, so let's get this whole thing out of... There's an infamous oil cooler, and I can already see some shiny bits down in there which resemble oil. We'll say, yeah, there's some oil in there. Let's see if I can get to the back of this bell housing, which I'm gonna have to climb up in this engine bay. So I'm gonna use my Insta360 with my Ulanzi mount that suction cups pretty hard to anything to give you guys that shot. As you guys can see, it's set up right here. Let's jump up in here and we're gonna see what we can see with this borescope. Which, sticking the borescope down there does reveal some wetness. So I think this car is going to end up needing an oil cooler, and it's definitely going to need a transmission pan because I can almost poke my finger through it. So we're going to give the customer a call and see what they say. Kind of like this neat little contraption. This contraption was sent to me by this company here. I've had the Insta360 myself for a little while now, but they make a mount for it so you can get better shots, like say driving in or whatnot. Pretty sweet. You can just open it up and pop it off. Pretty neat. Y'all have a good one. Happy Monday.